Mark, can I ask you something a bit personal?
Sure, Sarah. What is it?
Do you feel nervous when you need to talk to strangers in English?
Honestly, yes. Sometimes very nervous.
Really? You always seem so confident.
I've gotten better, but it wasn't always like this.
What changed?
I learned some specific phrases and strategies that made everything easier.
Specific phrases?
Yes, when you know exactly what to say in different situations, the nervousness goes away.
That makes sense. Can you teach me?
Of course. Let me share what I learned.
I'm ready.
First, let's talk about the most common situation, starting a conversation with a stranger.
That's the hardest part for me.
For most people, the beginning is always the most difficult.
So, how do you start?
It depends on the situation, but there are some safe, polite ways that work almost anywhere.
Tell me.
The easiest way is to make a neutral observation about the situation.
A neutral observation?
Yes, something about the place, the weather, or what's happening around you.
Can you give examples?
Sure. Let's say you're waiting in line at a coffee shop. You could say, "It's quite busy today, isn't it?"
That's simple.
Very simple. You're not asking anything personal, you're just commenting on something obvious.
And that starts a conversation?
Often, yes. The other person might say, "Yes, it's always busy in the morning." Then you have an opening to continue.
What else could I say?
If it's raining, you could say, "Quite a rainy day today." If you're at an event, "This is my first time here. Have you been before?"
So, I'm asking simple, safe questions.
Exactly. Safe questions that don't feel intrusive.
What if I'm in a different situation, like sitting next to someone on a train?
Good question. On public transport, you need to be more careful. Not everyone wants to talk.
How do I know if someone wants to talk?
Look at their body language. Are they reading, wearing headphones, looking at their phone?
If yes,
Then probably they don't want to be disturbed. Respect that.
and if they seem open?
You could try a gentle opening. "Excuse me, is this seat taken?" Even if it's obvious it's not taken, it's a polite way to engage.
And then?
If they respond warmly, you could add something like, "I'm heading to the city center. How about you?"
A simple, polite question.
Yes, always start with something simple and safe.
What are some phrases I should avoid?
Avoid anything too personal at first. Don't ask about age, salary, relationships, or politics.
Those are too personal.
Way too personal for a first conversation with a stranger.
What about compliments? Can I compliment someone?
You can, but be careful. Some compliments are safe, some are not.
What's safe?
Safe compliments are about choices, not appearance. "I like your bag," or "That's a nice book," is safer than commenting on someone's body or face.
Oh, I see the difference.
Yes. Commenting on what someone chose to wear or carry is usually okay, but commenting on their physical appearance can make people uncomfortable.
Good to know.
Let's practice some opening phrases. Everyone, repeat after us.
Excuse me, is this seat taken?
It's quite busy today, isn't it?
Have you been here before?
Quite a rainy day today.
Good practice. Let's continue.
Now, let's talk about the middle of the conversation. After you've started talking, what do you say next?
That's where I always get stuck.
Many people do. The key is to ask open questions.
Open questions?
Questions that need more than yes or no answers.
Can you give examples?
Instead of, do you like this city, which can be answered with just yes or no, ask, what do you think of this city?
Ah, that requires a longer answer.
Exactly. Open questions keep the conversation flowing.
What other open questions work well?
What brings you here? How did you hear about this place? What do you usually do on weekends?
Those all need real answers.
Yes. And here's another tip. Show genuine interest in their answers
How?
by asking follow-up questions. If they say they're visiting from another city, ask, oh, which city? How long are you staying?
So I'm building on what they said.
Exactly. That shows you're really listening, not just waiting for your turn to talk.
What if I don't understand something they say?
It's completely okay to ask for clarification. In fact, it's polite.
What should I say?
You can say, sorry, I didn't quite catch that. Could you repeat it? Or, I'm not familiar with that. What does it mean?
That's honest.
Yes, people appreciate honesty, and most people are happy to explain.
What if there's a silence? Those are so awkward.
Silences happen in every conversation. Don't panic.
But what do I do?
You have a few options. You can make another observation about the situation, or you can politely excuse yourself.
Excuse myself?
Yes, if the conversation has naturally ended, it's perfectly fine to say, well, it was nice talking with you. Enjoy your day.
That's polite?
Very polite. You're acknowledging the conversation and ending it gracefully.
What if I want to continue talking but don't know what to say?
Try the Ford method.
Ford?
F-O-R-D. Family, occupation, recreation, dreams.
Explain that.
These are 4 safe topics you can ask about. Family means, do you have siblings? Occupation is, what do you do for work? Recreation is, what do you do for fun? Dreams is, what are your goals?
So I always have 4 topics to choose from.
Exactly. If one topic doesn't work, try another.
But you said earlier not to ask personal questions.
These questions are personal, but not intrusive. There's a difference.
What's the difference?
Intrusive questions are things like, how much money do you make? Or, why aren't you married? Those are too direct.
But Ford questions are gentler?
Much gentler. What do you do is a normal question. How much do you earn is not.
I understand now.
Let's practice more phrases.
What brings you here today?
How did you hear about this event?
Sorry, I didn't quite catch that.
It was nice talking with you.
Good. Now, what about ending a conversation? I never know how to leave politely.
Ending well is just as important as starting well.
How do I do it without being rude?
You need an exit phrase. Something that signals you're leaving, but keeps the tone positive.
What are some exit phrases?
Well, I should probably get going. I don't want to keep you any longer. It was really nice talking with you.
Those all sound polite.
They are, and you can combine them. Well, I should get going. It was really nice talking with you. Have a great day.
That sounds complete.
It is. You're giving a reason to leave, expressing appreciation, and wishing them well.
What if someone is talking too much and I want to leave?
That's trickier. You still need to be polite.
How?
You can use a gentle interruption. I'm so sorry to interrupt, but I just noticed the time. I need to go.
That's honest without being rude.
Exactly. You're not saying their conversation is boring. You're just saying you have to leave.
What about exchanging contact information? When is that appropriate?
Only if the conversation went really well and you genuinely want to stay in touch.
How do I suggest it?
You can say, I really enjoyed talking with you. Would you like to exchange contact information?
And if they say no?
Then you accept it gracefully. No problem at all. It was nice meeting you.
No pressure.
No pressure. Respect their decision.
This is really helpful. What about cultural differences? Do these rules work everywhere?
Great question. Some cultures are more open to stranger conversations than others.
Like where?
In places like the United States or Australia, people often chat with strangers easily. In places like Japan or Finland, people are generally more reserved.
So I should adjust?
Yes, pay attention to how others behave. If you're in a place where people are quiet and keep to themselves, respect that.
And if everyone is friendly and chatty?
Then feel free to join in. Match the energy around you.
That's good advice.
Being observant is one of the most important skills.
Let me summarize what I've learned. Start with safe, neutral observations. Ask open questions. Use forward topics if needed. End politely with an exit phrase.
Perfect summary.
And always respect body language and cultural norms.
Exactly right.
Let's practice more useful phrases.
Would you like to exchange contact information?
I don't want to keep you any longer.
What do you do for fun?
How long have you been here?
Good practice.
Mark, one more question. What if someone is rude to me?
Unfortunately, that can happen sometimes.
What should I do?
Stay polite, but create distance. You can say, "Excuse me, I need to go," and walk away.
I don't need to explain?
No, if someone is being rude or making you uncomfortable, you don't owe them an explanation.
That's empowering to know.
Your safety and comfort are more important than being polite to someone who's being rude.
Thank you for saying that.
Of course.
What about in professional situations, like networking events?
Professional situations follow similar rules, but with slightly more formal language.
More formal how?
Instead of "what do?", you might say, "what field are you in?" Instead of "nice to meet you," you could say, "it's a pleasure to meet you."
Just a bit more polished.
Yes, but still friendly.
Any other professional tips?
Have a short introduction ready about yourself. I'm Sarah. I work in marketing. That way, when someone asks about you, you're prepared.
Like an elevator pitch.
Exactly like an elevator pitch, short and clear.
This has been so useful.
I'm glad.
Let's review vocabulary now.
Word 1. Stranger. A person you don't know. I talked with a stranger at the coffee shop.
Word 2. Polite. Showing good manners and respect. It's important to be polite when meeting new people.
Word 3. Observation. A comment about something you notice. I made an observation about the weather.
Word 4. Intrusive. Too personal or invasive. Don't ask intrusive questions when you first meet someone.
Word 5. Follow-up. A question that continues from the previous answer. Ask follow-up questions to show interest.
Word 6. Exit phrase. Words used to end a conversation politely. Use an exit phrase when you need to leave.
Useful phrases now.
Phrase 1. Is this seat taken? A polite way to ask if you can sit somewhere. Excuse me, is this seat taken?
Phrase 2. Quite a gentle way to comment on something. Quite a busy place, isn't it?
Phrase 3. I didn't quite catch that. Polite way to ask someone to repeat. Sorry, I didn't quite catch that.
Phrase 4. I should get going. A polite exit phrase. Well, I should get going now.
Practice questions.
Question 1. Where can you practice talking to strangers this week?
Question 2. What neutral observation could you make in your daily life?
Question 3. Which FORD topic feels most comfortable for you to ask about?
Question 4. What exit phrase will you use next time?
Good questions.
Mark, thank you so much for this. I feel more prepared now.
You're welcome. Remember, the first few times will feel awkward.
That's normal?
Completely normal. Everyone feels awkward at first.
But it gets easier?
Much easier. Each conversation builds your confidence.
I'm going to try this week.
Start small. Maybe just make one neutral observation to a cashier or someone in line.
Just one small interaction.
That's all you need to start.
Everyone watching, we hope this helps you feel more confident.
Talking to strangers politely is a skill you can learn.
Start with safe, neutral observations.
Ask open questions and show genuine interest.
Use forward topics when you need ideas.
End conversations gracefully with exit phrases.
And remember, respect cultural norms and body language.
Practice makes it easier.
Next time you're out, try just one phrase.
You'll be surprised how friendly most people are.
See you next time.
Keep practicing. Stay polite.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.